All right. Yeah. I think, yeah, all of you can remember my voice now. Yeah, actually, I have talked about this on so many occasions already, and I still, well, get, a, a question about this over and over. Yeah. So probably, after all, yeah, Celebrities Network and Japanese Network have performed false alterations to what I say. That could be the extent that the key concept and idea that I try to share with people. And of course, yeah, you can cite that it's just not there. Yeah, yeah. And of course, that I think that's beyond that. That's not my fault. And after all, my brain, yeah, still pierced and fixed, yeah, with the app. Okay. So about what is that momentum thing? Yeah, about that environmental momentum. Well, you might think, what is it exactly? Let me show to you about the time or temporal dimension. The past can determine what is going on right here, right now. Okay. For example, a building built, constructed, yeah, 10 years ago. So right here, right now, you can see that building in its finished form. Okay, well, that's normal. And the present can determine the future. The future depends on the present. Whatever that you decide to do right here, right now, as each second goes by. So far, so good. Yeah, that's normal, isn't it? Suppose you plant uh, an apple tree today. Yeah, in the next, say, 7 years or 10 years, yeah, you would have, yeah, what is that? An abundance, yeah, of apples, yeah, that you can harvest, yeah, yeah, uh, every once in a while, yeah, for example. But sorry, actually, I am not quite familiar with an apple tree. Yeah, I know a lot more about durians. Okay. Yeah, in Thailand. All right. Yeah, that is an example. So this question, actually, I have tried to tell a lot of people on so many occasions already, but it's strange. Yeah, that Celebrities Network and Japanese Network have met. Yeah, we come back to the same question again, right? So yeah, you understand this principle. The thing is, okay, about that environmental momentum that has taken shape as global warming. Yeah, this momentum, yeah, the genesis is, say, around 1800s, when it is the era when it was that era of industrial revolution. Yeah, that is what I can remember. Yeah, humans, your great grandfather, probably your great grandfather, your great grandparents, yeah, burned, yeah, quite a lot of fossil fuels. Coal, for example, coal fueled train, blah blah blah. What is that term? Yeah, so, sorry, I am not an expert in train and transportation. Yeah, unlike my boyfriend. Yeah, so back then, yeah, we burned quite a lot of fossil fuels. Yeah, in and say, as what is that word? Accelerating speed. Yeah, more and more. Yeah, because the global population was kind of expanding. Yeah, kind of expanding, yeah, gradually and eventually over the past, say, 50 years or so ago. Yeah, it is like in an exponential rate, all right, exponential rate. So around 1900, yeah, 19, well, not really present, but almost. Okay, this year is 2025 now, and I have said right here right now. Yeah, this accent of mine probably 1,000 times already. Yeah, so during 1900s, yeah, particularly the late, yeah, what is that, yeah, the final phase, yeah, the late 1900s, yeah, global economy and world economy, what is that, yeah, and population, uh, growth rate, right, growth rate, kind of, everything expand, yeah, everything expanded a lot, and that way your parents, or your, yeah, parents and grandparents produced a lot more carbon dioxide and methane as well, but carbon dioxide, that is the main culprit. Yeah, much greater, in a much later scale than back in 1800s or so. And right here, right now, yeah, it is 2025. So it means that the carbon dioxide, yeah, that main culprit from all these years, yeah, during all these years, yeah, are now, yeah, in the atmosphere. Right here, right now, yeah, today is the, let me see, the 28th of January 2025, atmosphere. So still a lot of carbon dioxide is still in the atmosphere right here, right now. Probably only the scientists would know. Yeah, I cannot remember, but that's the principle that I understand. So the content that I'm sharing with you in this clip is that suppose we start right here, right now, today, January the 28th, yeah, start growing trees and plants, yeah, every day, yeah, say 10 trees and plants each, yeah, today. The atmosphere, but the atmosphere is kind of saturated, with a lot of carbon dioxide. Not that saturated, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I am trying to use a simple term, a simple word. Yeah, kind of, full of carbon dioxide. So suppose we start right here, right now. It might take some time until these trees and plants, yeah, can, absorb more and more carbon dioxide as the trees and plants, yeah, are growing and growing day by day. All right, and of course that depends on the species of the trees and plants that you grow. All right, but of course we just cannot grow only big trees, yeah, from little ones, yeah, today, yeah, because we don't eat that bark of the trees. Yeah, we need vegetable and fruits as well. You might need some flowers for aesthetic purposes. Yeah, so a mix, if you ask me, a mix, yeah, depending on your context, and you will have to apply to your own settings. All right, please don't succumb to Jitpanat's psychological manipulation, like, why don't you buy fruits at the market? We don't want, who would want to grow only bananas? Yeah, no extreme propositions and comments, please. All right, no extreme propositions and comments, please. Yeah, this, the key point is it depends, and we have to apply, and everything varies from place to place, from nation to nation, from city to city. Yeah, you just cannot, have that big what is that? Yeah, hard and fast rule that would apply to everywhere. Okay, yeah, who would be able to grow a lot of banana trees, yeah, near the Arctic. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, please don't use extreme propositions to me. So say suppose after a year, yeah, when we get to 2026, we might say suppose we grow 10 trees and plants, okay, each in Thailand, and only 30 million only 30 million people, yeah, yeah, this year. So say it would be 300 million 300 million by oh sorry, that is a day. Right, sorry, that is the number of trees and plants a day, yeah, for 30 million people, yeah. But if we grow like this every week, only once a week, so I will multiply this with only 50, okay, 50 weeks, because in practical terms, yeah, for the sake of practicality, yeah, the trees and plant market cannot supply you with that many trees and plants that to that large amount. Yeah, you have to do it gradually. So 50 weeks, yeah, we do this only once a week. Yeah, this is in Thailand context, where we have, yeah, in which we have around 60 million people, yeah, of the population here in Thailand. So we will have 0 0 0 15, okay, we will get around 15 billion trees and plants, yeah, by say by the end of 2025. So the atmosphere that is now quite filled with carbon dioxide, yeah, would the carbon dioxide would have that momentum thing, yeah, until it the large amount of carbon dioxide gradually was that reduces, yeah, day by day. Yeah, it takes some time. Yeah, that is what I mean by momentum that I said. Yeah, and have tried to communicate it to a lot of people for long. Yeah, but yeah, and that is at the expense of my life. Yeah, the money that I have from me that has been stolen by Jitpanas network. Yeah, my life, my well-being, my safety, my health and mental health. Yeah, that is at the expense that I have tried to communicate it to try to communicate to a lot of people on earth. Yeah, so see, that is what we call momentum. So you've got to start as soon as possible if you ask me. But at first, believe me, there might be some, what is that? Some opposition. Yeah, those, for example, doomsday cult people. Yeah, even in my village, Nong Plung Yai, even though I know donated, yeah, those barrels, yeah, because I really wish to see people would separate, yeah, organic waste, yeah, food waste, yeah, from from the, what is that, from the start of the journey of the garbage until it get to landfill. But yeah, nobody wants to participate in my campaign that much. Yeah, because Jitpanat, yeah, and Silivadi have set a team to strike signals into people's brain, into people's head and windpipe. Yeah, if they ever try to participate, yeah, in such a campaign that I have kind of what is that, invented or communicated to a lot of people, or even, or at least, yeah, share to a lot of people. Yeah, people are people. And I still strongly believe that it is about, communication, and how you would communicate to people, and make them understand that right here, right now, we, with our hand, can decide what to do, so that your children, your great grandchildren, well, grandchildren first, and great grandchildren, yeah, would have a better or worse place to live. Right here, right now, you can decide. It's your choice. Thank you. Hope this clip would be useful to many of you.